online.
Yeah, legal is ultimately a corporate service, and legal should not be driving things like strategy. So what you would need to do is it'll probably be in sales or marketing or maybe brand. You need to find the senior support that can go and have a coffee with the head of your legal department and say, look, in order for us to really be profitable as a company, you guys maybe got to tweak a couple of things here. Like I say though, I'd be aggressive against legal because the way you've characterized them is probably quite accurate. With things like the corporate disclosure, there were very, very valid concerns on that, and so it might be more justification to be conservative.
So as an extension to that legal question, companies that are having to bring about policies because their employees who have their personal blogs and are now blogging about issues that may be contrary to the company, do you look at policies that are from an HR standpoint to say, okay, well, you're signing here, you shall not mention your company in your personal blog, or any to those thou shalt not policies, or
disclaimers?
It's. I was with the company that let go of an employee because they were more or less saying disparaging things about the company in their personal blog, and they have to put two and together to say, you're saying bad things about us.
Yeah, I'm personally going to reserve comment on the thou shalt, because I don't know if I have a really strong opinion either way. It's not something I know if I really have expertise to speak to. But it is a good point in part of the sales pitch, and this really can help motivate you generate opportunity to get something going, is people need an outlet or an avenue to exercise what they're already doing online, right? You're not going to get a 22-year-old to never use Facebook, Twitter, blog, or they're in any other form interact with their peer group through digital mediation. Not going to happen. So he says, look, by being proactive, by getting a policy in place, having, say, internal, where you can really manage it, you're mitigating risk, it's an outlet. We're releasing it's releasing the steam valve for our team members, and there's less chance of that happening. I don't have numbers to back it up, but it's something I've used and people buy. So I do think it's true. I do really think if they feel really restrained at work, they're just going to be they're going to have that much more energy to expend externally and potentially damaging.
Maybe a question related to that.
Sure.
Have you found any issues of getting buy-in? People are already using external tools, and you mandate that someone should use the new tool. Have you found a way to go and sell that so people actually are excited about using it, or
sure, because
backlash?
My approach is always very non-technical. So to me, I don't care if you have WordPress and you have movable type and you guys are doing something else. Good for you. As long as you can afford the server space, just keep on doing it. But it all fits under, your guidelines, I personally would recommend are focused on, if you're a community group, what is our mandate or goal within the community? If you're government, how can we efficiently and effectively? If you're a business, how can we make cash, right? So it's framed in non-technical ways.
Yeah, I think the main concern was that sensitive information may get out of the organization, or that there's no way for them to go and pull the plug or moderate what's going on, or know where all that information is.
Yeah, but just another reason you need the guidelines, right? And then if it does happen, you've protected yourself. As social media manager, for where I am, I do get stuff, especially externally, where we're wrapping up. But I'll get people
Get in the other room. 2 minutes.
Okay, but it's I'll get this is happening, and somehow I'm personally responsible for some irresponsible thing people are doing, and. It is true. You can wash your hands of it. Look, what they are doing is explicitly against what we have in our guidelines. Therefore, I'm sorry, that's not what we endorse. So it's a good way to protect yourself too. That trust thing, right? It's all about trust. Anyways, we're all just going to take that. So, thanks everyone.